Hi guys, welcome back to my FIFA 17 Liverpool career mode, and the knockout phases of the Champions League begins in this episode, and I shall reveal the team that we will be taking on. I didn't show it at the end of the last one because I forgot. It is going to be Sevilla. We've got two legs against them. We're away first. A couple of bits of news. I've brought in one player, and that's Joshua Kimmich in midfield. Because we're playing this new 3 at the back system, I've also sold all of our fullbacks because we don't need them, and they're just going to be on the books and not really doing anything. So I've just decided to get rid of them, and this system has really worked for me. Like, it's disruptive on how good it is. So let's take a look at the Premier League, which is looking quite good for us. I'll say that as much. So let's have a look at this Premier League, and yeah, so the EFL Cup is going to be Man City v Spurs. We don't really care about that though, because we're not in it. We lost to Rotherham. So the FA Cup, we're still in that. We've got to play Hull though, because we have a replay to play against them. So Premier League though, that's where it's all happening right now. We are 11 points clear of Chelsea, who are in second. It's been pretty much a walkover. We've pretty much beat every side that we've come against, well, bar 8 of them. Yeah, I'm just really happy with how this squad is in the new system. I started playing it against Bournemouth, I think, and we beat them 4-1, and then we beat Brighton 4-0, and then ever since then I've just stuck with it, and we are absolutely cruising at the moment. So let's get into this game against Sevilla.
Well, it's the knockout stage in the Champions Cup, the round of 16. It really hots up from here on in.
Well, it does, and this is where your better players would hope to step forward and really lead from the front.
Our main game today features Sevilla play Liverpool. He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
3 in his last 3, really been his team's man of the moment.
This is the Sevilla lineup for this game. Iborra plays with Steven Nzonzi in the centre of the pitch. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Joshua Kimmich plays with Oscar in the middle. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team.
Okay, here we go. Sevilla away from home. This is a 2-leg tie, so there's no need to be too mental in this game, or to get too panicked if we do lose it. But we're in such good form at the moment. Like, I don't really see us losing this game. But famous last words, and that's a good save from Karius there, sparing my blushes. Yeah, so let's just do it. Let's just go and win and try and win the Champions League. I definitely think we have a squad that's capable of getting to the final. Winning it might be a different question, but we've obviously, there's a lot of very, very, very good teams left in this competition. Lots of English ones as well, so the likelihood of facing someone from our own country is quite likely if we do get past Sevilla. We need to do it first though. Here comes Volland. Was tackled very, very roughly there, but gets away without an injury. Another through ball towards Mane. We look very dangerous. And there we go, 1-0. Very dangerous when we do that little through ball to Mane. It's something I've done quite a lot in this series, well, in this particular season of the save. And it's paid dividends here as we take the lead. It's a good little cross. I mean, Oscar's got so much space. Keeper does get a hand to it, but sends it into his own net. But it will count as an Oscar goal, though. And we're 1-0 good.
He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
And Volland's shot is very poor in the end.
So wide of the mark.
He managed to get the shot away without it being blocked, but it was a poor shot. He was always struggling with that one. Turning onto it at a 90-degree angle is never ideal. And what a save from Karius from Nzonzi, though. That could have been 1-0.
Looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
Right, I'm going to defend this corner, then I'm going to make a substitution. Karius punches it. He is incredible in this game, Karius. Like, give him... He's genuinely rubbish in his first season, but give him a couple of seasons and he is outstanding. Look at that save there. Point blank. And he puts it wide for a corner. Right, here comes Sevilla again with another corner as my substitutes make their way on. And it could have fallen very unkindly there. It didn't, and we get lucky. Chan in towards. Nope, it's gone back to Chan now. Kimmich wins it to two Germans in midfield. Oscar into Firmino, and he makes it 2. Very simple goal. Get in there.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Very good goal indeed there. Waiting for the replay. Yeah, I mean, it's just really good football. Just one touch pass in, well, a couple of touches there, but just really simple in the end. Break Sevilla down and score, and we look good to go through to the quarterfinals already, and it's not even we're not even in the second leg yet. So let's do this.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
It's what this team is also really good at, just nicking the ball off of the opposition in dangerous areas. But that's full time, and that's a 2-0 win that we take back to Anfield. 2 away goals as well, very important indeed. So let's have a look at the match stats at the end of that. Right, we had 11 shots, 9 on target. They had 7 and 5. So I don't know, maybe an even game, but we just took the chances when we got them. So I will see you in the second leg, final leg against Sevilla at home at Anfield.
How are they going to play it now on the home team, because they've already got a lead?
Yeah, it's difficult sometimes. You don't want to sit back, do you, and invite pressure on. I think their best policy is to be positive again and try and get the first goal in this match.
Game today, Liverpool against Sevilla. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
This is the Liverpool side. Karius is the goalkeeper today. Kostas Manolas starts with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Joshua Kimmich plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. They've got plenty of goal threat with 2 strikers in the attack. This is the Sevilla lineup for this game. Steven Nzonzi starts with Ibora in central midfield. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today.
Thank you, Anthony. Enjoy the game.
Okay, here we go. Final leg against Sevilla. We have a 2-0 lead already. Again, like I said at the beginning of the first one, no need to go too mental in this game or panic because, well, we've already got a cushion. We can probably just see this one out 0-0. We did have a very intense game against Arsenal in the FA Cup, which I simulated, but I did it in the normal way you simulate rather than just skipping ahead in the calendar because I knew that we had to win that. So I played the strongest 11 that I could and we won on penalties, just about 5-4. Here we come again. Pjanic's shot is ping-ponged around the penalty area and it does fall for Sevilla in the end. But we've stolen it and we've won it here in a really good position. And we're 3-0 up on aggregate. 1-0 in this match. Bit of a mess at the back there from Sevilla. They didn't clear it. And well, if you don't do that again, if you don't clear it against Arsenal score, it's as simple as that. I mean, he just wins it back. Pjanic and Volland doesn't miss from there, unfortunately for them. And we are 1-0 up in this game, and we look certain to book our place in the next round of the Champions League. Get in there.
Well, the aggregate score is 3-0.
Yeah, with this system, it's a lot more difficult to keep the ball, and I've had to relearn how to keep the ball because I don't know why. It seems very different in possession terms for the and that's another goal. Oh my god, I can't talk anymore. My voice is gone. Well, what a strike from the captain today. Well, I've given him the captaincy because I didn't want Manolas to have it. And, well, he doesn't fail to deliver here. I mean, this is just tremendous. What a strike. Places it with just consummate ease. Straight past the keeper for 2-0 in this match and 4-0 aggregate. I mean, incredible. Well, I hope they lay down and just take a beating, but I don't think they are somehow. And we've conceded. Joy. We're just one little bit of one lapse there in defence, and it's cost us a goal and the clean sheet. I mean, they're back in this game, but overall in the tie, they're nowhere near getting back. They need to score, well, 3 more in order to go through on away goals. I don't think they're going to do that, are they? Please say they're not. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. It's Sturridge who's involved in the build-up, and it's just poor defending from Pjanic there, allowing his man to go through.
Another angle on it here.
And Karius should be doing better there, really. Should have got off his line a bit quicker. And I'm being that critical because he's a good goalkeeper, and he knows that as well.
Daniel Sturridge.
It's a good through ball there. Should be okay. We are just about by the skin of our teeth. We've given it away again. I'm really struggling with Sevilla at the moment. Sturridge. I forgot about him.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. 2 behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again.
It's a very poor goal. I mean, nobody's on Sturridge there, nobody's around him, and he's got all the time and the space in the world, and he'll score because he's Daniel Sturridge. And he gets some revenge back, I guess. But it shouldn't, well, I hope it's not enough for them to get back in this. Through to Chan. Through to Volland, and we could kill them off here. We could kill them off. We could kill them off. And we can't kill them off. God damn it. Too much. It took way too much time on that. Should have just done something. And we can kill them off. And we have done it. We've made it 5-2 on aggregate. And it is Ben Woodburn who scores a pretty pointless goal all told. But it's a goal for the youngster nonetheless. In the Champions League as well. And Sevilla looked like they could possibly, draw level in this game, but we've just gone up and sucker punched them. Good goal. Game over. It's Kimmich here. Just a couple of one-touch passes, and Ben Woodburn in way too much space there, and game over.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. Just to check for you on the aggregate score, 5-2.
Possibly don't deserve that win, but I'll take any win I'm given. Right, let's have a look at the match stats and we'll conclude this episode. So, equal on possession, we had 11 shots, 5 on target, they had 8 and 7. Maybe if they'd have scored a couple more of those, they might have got something from this game, but they didn't. And that will conclude this particular episode of the Let's Play. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.